Hey there, YouTube watchers. So, you think that Superman is cool? Well, does he have not just a movie, but did he just get his own Lego movie? Yeah, didn't think so. No. My sense of creativeness isn't found in intros, so that cheesy opening is done. Well, it's a Lego Batman movie reaction video, so I should probably cue him. You know, I think I'll move. Darn it. I think I'll move the camera here so you can still see him. You still see him? He's right there. He's right there. So anyway, hey there, Internet dwellers. I am Logon411, here to give you another fanboy response. And it wasn't earlier, like I think 30 minutes ago, I came back from watching the Lego Batman movie. Yeah, and I'm gonna do this fast since I gotta get dressed and I gotta go to work and do my shift. Anyway, I wanted to do it because I wanted a free, pure response on my thoughts on it. On the Lego Batman movie, of course I loved it. It was, no joke, probably one of the most funniest movies I have seen in a while. I mean, like, the Lego movie I thought was super funny, super hilarious, but like the jokes in here, the nods that they put out, like in just everything Batman, is so funny. I felt like I wanted to cry. I'm pretty sure, well, I did cry at the parts that it wanted me to like seriously cry at. But at some of the jokes that they said, I felt like I wanted to laugh so hard. I think at some point I did cry. But yeah, it was just so hysterically hilarious. It just non-stop hilarity. And like, that's what I kind of love about Warner Brothers animated movies. What they've had, like Lego Movie, Storks, which I think is very underrated. And now this, and all of those three of those movies, they're a lot like, well, newer-wise, the Hotel Transylvania movies, but specifically like Looney Tunes movies. How like every joke is so fast and so fast moving. So if there's a joke that came out that you thought was not very good or just okay, boom, it moves on to the next joke and makes you think like, oh, I just forgot about that joke because now they're moving on really fast to another joke. And for some people that might not work out, and I understand that, but me, I love that they can do that, and that earns like people to have multiple viewings of movies like that, because like when they watch it more than once, again, they can find jokes that they didn't find the first time. And this has a lot of jokes, but not just jokes, references to everything Batman, and it's everything in it is great. It because Batman is like such a big character, and the lore of his character is super huge. Out of even Marvel heroes, I think the closest character in Marvel that comes close to popularity in that's close to Batman, I'd say probably Spider-Man, but no, Batman I'd say even is more popular than Superman in a sense. So it makes sense to, there's a lot to poke fun at, a lot to look at, and a lot of people are saying this, but this is definitely a spoof movie. It definitely felt like a spoof movie, more than, you could say that Lego Movie kind of spoofed Lego altogether, or you could say it kind of spoofed everything, or the Chosen One plot, but this spoofed everything Batman. And I really have missed spoof movies, really, where like all we're getting now is just epic movie, disaster movie. I think they're doing the same guys that made those spoof movies are doing Star Wars one, which is stupid because they already made one. It's called Spaceballs. But anyway, this definitely seems like a spoof movie, and they showed the trailer for the Lego Ninjago movie, and it seems like a parody on ninja movies. And if all their movies continue that way, and it marks the return of a spoof movie, I'll be happy. Because, yeah, like I said, no joke, this is really like one of the, probably my list of favorite comedies now, because everything is so funny. There might have been a few jokes that I went like, yeah. I'd say like near the third act there were some jokes that were kind of, yeah. But it was, and what's really funny is the fact that like a Lego animated movie marks a better Batman movie than a live action one, which would be Batman v Superman. Yeah. And people are online have been saying that like this may be or possibly even up there with The Dark Knight, which I could really see. That's kind of funny to think, but I could really see it, and it was just really great. Not a big complex reasoning to my view on this film, but I just really loved it. It was just hilarious throughout. Now, do I love it more than the Lego movie, going to comparison wise? I think I love the Lego movie a little bit better, and here's why. Lego movie had a better story, and I felt like it was more clever and creative with its plot. But I will say, like, this Lego Batman movie was much more funnier. It was way more funny. While there were a lot of hilarious jokes that I laughed a ton at in the Lego movie, this had way more. This pretty much had all jokes with a good story, but that's okay. I mean, Mad Max Fury Road didn't have a story really at all, and yet that was still one of the greatest action movies I ever seen. So that wasn't a problem, but like, because like, I felt like there wasn't just jokes in the Lego movie, good, funny jokes. I think there was more in the Lego movie. So I had to gear like more towards like, you know, dogs, ignore them. I had to gear more towards loving, the Lego movie more. But I will say that, like I said, the Lego Batman movie is probably the funniest, one of the funnier, animated movies I've ever seen. Specifically one of the funniest things that like I love. I'll name different things and then I gotta go because I gotta get dressed and go to work. Yeah, I gotta get dressed. Anyway, I'll go past name a few without spoilers because I want you guys to see the movie. You gotta see the movie. But first thing, the Joker, specifically what they do with Joker and Batman's relationship and like their camaraderie in the movie is probably, yeah, the best I've seen. It's one of the most creative contrasts between the two characters. What they do with it is so clever and so creative. It makes for a different dynamic that I never thought they would do. And from the trailers, like the way that they describe them, what they're gonna do with two of their relationship, it seemed like they're just gonna like say like, oh, you're my villain, oh, we're so close. But without going too much spoiler, they really go really far into it that I did not expect them to go into with that thought and that like idea of their relationship. But I'm happy they did because it is so freaking historical with what they do with it. And yeah, I'll just say it, everyone's kind of said it. Zach Galifianakis makes a much better Joker than Jared Leto. I never in my life would ever think to say that, but yeah, he's better. I'm sorry. I wish I saw more of him in Suicide Squad, but yeah, he was way more funny, which he's a clown, so. But yeah, so that's one thing that specifically funny about it that I loved. I loved how they brought Billy D. Williams back with only 2 lines, but still, just like, I think I kind of chuckle at that and like laugh at the like, such a small throwaway joke. They didn't need to do it, but the fact that they did, even though it's just 2 lines, Billy D. Williams as Two-Face, since he was in the original Batman 89 as pre-Two-Face Harvey Dent, I think it's hilarious, and I love that they did that. Second thing that I thought, well, okay, third thing that I loved about the movie specifically was the portrayal of Robin. This, think about this. This is the only, well, okay, third, because if you count the 1960s Batman movie, this is like the third portrayal of Robin, and the other one, of course, being 1960s Robin, and the other, take a guess what it is. That's right, Batman and Robin. I think we all know, probably guess what my thought on it was. I want a car, chicks take the car. Yeah. But this what they do in it, like Joker and Batman's relationship in this, it's creative in how they do it, and they make his personality over the top and like the jokes that everybody pulls about Robin. Of course they do it, but they go the extra mile in it, and it's so hilarious. A lot of great line delivery. And I was talking, my friend who I watched the movie was saying like, I'll probably want to cosplay as this Robin. I can see myself doing it. Anyway, that's funny the way to do it. It just also how like they introduced Batman villains from comics and anime TV shows that like not a lot of people recognize and may know, like Condiment King, Calendar Man. I know Killer Moth. I played the first Lego Batman video game, and it was in there, so I know him from that. But yeah, that was hilarious. Just yeah, I don't want to go into too much territory that'll go into spoilers, but just watch it. And yeah, I'll probably watch it way more times, but like from watching just once, I can already tell like I laughed so hard on it. It's yeah, one of my favorite comedies now. It's so good. Watch it. And don't watch if you want to, fine. But my opinion, don't watch 50 Shades. Watch this instead. It's feels like the better worthwhile movie to watch. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of probably the shortest fanboy reaction thing, but like I don't have a complex reason why I loved it. I just loved it. I thought it was hilarious, and it's Batman. Come on. Yeah, so watch it, guys, and enjoy it and indulge yourself in the Batman. Yes, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next movie. Yeah, next fanboy movie reaction. So bye, dogs. Oh yeah, and there's dogs in the movie.